guys. Fat Man Tully. Shh. Nah, I'm just kidding. A buddy of mine asked me about well, I don't know, buddy. I've been asked a few times. What is the bare minimum of equipment you need to start reloading? Now, to like reload one caliber. Well, you obviously need a reloading press. You need all the accoutrements that go with it, a scale, a powder measure. You need a set of dies. You know, and it all depends on what you're reloading for. So I only reload pistol currently. I'm thinking about getting into rifle, but I only reload pistol right now. So let's see, I gotta move a little bit. That's a Lee cast aluminum, which people don't like the cast aluminums for some reason. I've got 20,000 rounds through that, give or take, and it hasn't given me a lick of trouble yet. Currently I use it for resizing my lead cast bullets, so it doesn't sit and just collect dust, it gets used. But you need that. Lee makes a kit that comes with the press, the powder measure, a scale. I don't remember what all was in it when I bought it. That's how I got started. I started with an O-frame press because it forces you to go one step at a time and learn each step. Then I graduated. As I got more comfortable, I graduated to this, and this is a turret press, and it allows me to just put a shell casing in there and run through the 4 stages without having to remove it. It's not as fast as a progressive, but I'm not looking for speed. I always double check my work. Anyway, so they're equipment wise, and then you need a set of dies. This is a 3-die set for 41 Magnum, and you just got to have a set of dies. You won't get anywhere without them. So, the stool is uncomfortable today. Aside from that, you need your brass, nickeled or yellow, it doesn't matter. I don't sort my brass. Some people sort it by head stamp, and I don't know. I'm not that concerned with it. You need primers. I prefer the CCIs for my small primer needs. They work well in everything that I use a small primer in, except for the Magnum, which I still have the CCI Magnum small pistol primers. For the large primer stuff, I like the Federal primers. Have been good for me, and I use Winchester in my 41 Magnum. So, you know, you figure out, it's a whole trial and error thing. So you start kind of small. Buy your powder 1 pound at a time. You don't need to buy tons of it, you know. Unique, I've got 3 pounds of Unique up here because I use Unique in several different loads. I've got a couple pounds of Tight Group on there because I use Tight Group in a couple of different loads. So, you know, you just kind of got to go that way. Need some projectiles. I started casting my own this year, and this is a 158 grain semi-wad cutter, and it's a Lee Tumble Lube bullet, which has those grooves to hold your tumble lube. This is lubed. I make my own lube. Well, not really. I mix 2 different components to make a lube that works really well for me. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Get yourself some manuals. I have a stack of manuals up here from Lyman and Nosler and Lee and Accurate. I don't know, I got a stack of manuals because I like to cross-check my information, but each one seems to have just a little different spin on how to do it. Find yourself a mentor, someone that can help you through the process. I didn't have anyone that was currently reloading as a mentor, but he had reloaded for 30 years, and you know, due to some limitations, quit reloading. And he's been a wealth of information with reloading and casting as well. So there you go. Show you a little bit of reloading, some 38 specials, and we'll do that. That's a few rounds, just kind of give you a little bit of an idea. Always make sure your brass is sorted. I screwed up and I had a 357 Magnum case get in there and it got stuck in one of my dies. So that's not fun. Anyway, excuse me. Stay safe, God bless, and we'll get with you in the next video.